my height. Well, hello, everybody. It's good to be back. My name's Nick Bender. Me and Trav go way back. Trav is the older brother I never knew I needed. But yes, I was born with congenital heart disease. I've had a couple open heart surgeries when I was an infant, and things were pretty good up until adulthood, up until I was 30. And then they said, hey, we want to run a test on one of your systems. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, all right, they're going to fix it. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. I've had surgeries before. It's a free nap. I get to recover. It'd be great. And then I got a call, and I was 30 years old. And my cardiologist said, you need a transplant. And I screamed in her ear, what, really loudly. And I kind of feel bad for that. But she's fine. So I found that out May 9th of 2023. And I got approved for a heart transplant a couple weeks ago. And I'll probably be listed by the end of the year. I got to do a couple things. I got to get biggest thing is I have a catheterization on December 19th. So that is in Boston at Brigham Women's Hospital. And so I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm like, all right, let's get this done. Let's get this taken care of. Let's get rolling. And then I'll probably be listed by the end of the year. And I don't know how long the wait's going to be. I'm praying for a short wait. But it's going to be a long recovery. I had an introductory class a couple weeks ago on what to expect, the good, the bad, the ugly. And I'm excited for it, as weird as that sounds. It's my first shot at a healthy body in my life. And I'm excited for that. And whatever happens, I know where I'm going if worse comes to worse. I hope that doesn't happen. I want to be around for a while, but, I have a wife and a dog. They're cool. But a little bit of my testimony, I walked into an RE program that Trav happened to be at. I didn't know that when I walked in. But I walked in need of help. I didn't walk in for Jesus or anything like that. And if I give you my full testimony, we can be here till midnight. But long story short, I went in and was really scared going into a church. I was an atheist at the time. At 17 years old, I knew I needed help. And I was still technically a child. And I walked in, and Brother Joel Patterson, I'm sure most of you know, said, you're in a good place. And that really freaked me out. I just didn't want to be talked to when I walked in there. I'm like, well, I'll sit in the back, I'll stay here. And I kept coming back because of the people. I was going to leave. I was going to walk, I wasn't running out that door, but, I wasn't walking either. And Brother Joel's wife, Miss Angela, said, hey, we have food. 17 years old, full day of work, full day of school. I was like, all right, passing that up. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to scarf down this food, and I'm gonna leave, never come back. And Trav and some other guys cornered me. And they were real with me. They just said, hey, who are you? Where are you from? What are you into? They didn't want my money. They didn't throw holy water on me. They didn't play with snakes or anything like that. And walking into a Baptist church for the first time, I fully expected that. And that was really cool. And I kept coming back to the people. And it wasn't for God. It wasn't for Jesus or anything like that at the time. And I kept coming back. And I walked in the fall, probably late September, early October. I didn't get saved till July. So 10 months of prayer, effort, a lot of prayer through a whole church. And, it took a long time, but, thankfully God got a hold of me. And I ended up going to Bible college for 4 years. I got married while I was in Bible college, and I taught at a Christian school for 4 years, and now I run an RU program in Concord, New Hampshire. And we've been able to, we had a high of 37 within our first year, and we've been averaging about 20 here recently, and just thank God God's doing that even with everything going on. And God's been really good up there. So, Trav, thank you so much for giving me the time.